Everyone, this is my reflection on AI military weaponry. My name is Marjon Mumbai. But first, before we started, I think I should need to point out that we are tasked to reflect on a literature titled License to Kill, Artificial Intelligence in Weapon System, and New Challenges for Arms Control. As nation grapples with implication of fully autonomous weapon, defining the boundaries of human control over AI-driven system and establishing global standard for their responsible use has emerged as a pressing challenges. What is law? LAWS. LAWS stands for Lethal Autonomous Weapon System, a weapon system that can complete an entire targeting cycle without significant human control, including independently seeking a target, attacking, and killing. Most of nations generally agree that new weapon systems should always have a restricted autonomy, and meaningful human control should be maintained in a certain function. How it will affect Asia. Several countries in Asia including China, Saudi Arabia, India, Russia, Japan, South Korea, Israel, and Iraq are known for their significant defense expenditures. As this nation invests heavily in military technologies and capabilities, there are growing attention on the development and potential deployment of lethal autonomous weapon systems. With their substantial defense budget, these countries have the resources and infrastructure to pursue advanced AI-driven weapon technologies, raising concerns about ethical and security implications of autonomous warfare. The proliferation of laws among these countries could have a profound consequences for regional and global security, necessitating international dialogue and cooperation to establish regulation and norms governing the use of AI in military context. How it will affect the Philippines. In Philippine national security, I found an answer. A literature or article that published in Ateneo School of Government conducts a webinar on AI and robotics in modern military in collaboration with the National Defense College of the Philippines, NDCP, and the Naval Information and Communication Technology Center, NICTC. They discuss the current use of unmanned system on battlefield, drawing example from conflicts such as Ukraine war. They emphasize the importance of learning from others' experience to maximize the potential of these technologies. They discuss the Armed Forces of the Philippines Modernization Program and its focus on joint integration requirements driven by these technological capabilities. Next is in Philippine sovereignty. I found that China defense spending is roughly 181.1 billion US dollar, far surpasses that of the Philippines, which is 4.1 billion US dollar, reflecting the stark difference in their military capabilities and strategic priorities. The scale and strategic implication differ significantly. China's large defense budget enables it to pursue ambitious military modernization goals and asserts its influence on the global stage, while Philippine defense budget remain comparatively modest, limiting its capacity to address security challenges in the region. In Philippine privacy, Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro Jr. cautioned against the security risk posed by AI photo and images generators by defense and military personnel. He emphasized that while this application may seem harmless or amusing, they could be maliciously used for activities such as creating fake profiles, identity theft, social engineering, and phishing attacks. In Philippine human rights, Philippine calls for Indo-Pacific voices to address lethal autonomous weapon system risk. They gathered representatives from various states and organizations to discuss the implication of autonomous weapon system, particularly from ethical, moral, and humanitarian perspective. As you can see, there are steps being taken toward an issue of artificial intelligence in warfare. From discussion on insight by the Armed Forces of the Philippines to implement AI in warfare-based practices that has been done by other countries, to doubling the military defense budget by the President to protect the sovereignty of Philippines against other country, into a dissemination of warning usage of AI application by military personnel, up to an Indo-Pacific gathering initiated by Philippines to discuss the risk of AI weapons to humanity. As you can see, the Philippines exemplifies progress in this field. However, there is a lack of transparency and public awareness about the development and deployment of an AI-enabled system in Philippine military. This limitation might prevent adversaries from gaining insight into defense capability of the Philippines or provide evidence of absence thereof. And that's all. Thank you.